Please be seated. Thank you all for being here to celebrate this joyous occasion. I don't think we could have asked for a better day than this. Today we gather to unite Lynn and Kenny in marriage. I had met Lynn years ago. We were actually co-workers and became good friends. And I'm pretty sure it was over talking about food and stuff and all those good things. Later on, I had the chance to meet Kenny, and of course we talked about food all the time, and he's become a burger buddy, even though we officially haven't had a burger, but it's on the to-do list. But he's a good guy, and when they asked me to marry them, I couldn't help but say yes, and I was very honored. And of course they asked me over ribs and cornbread, but the contract of marriage is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Please remember that love, loyalty, and understanding are the foundations of a happy and enduring home. Lynn and Kenny have asked me to read a short poem. Marriage is caring and sharing, giving and forgiving, loving and being loved, walking hand in hand, talking heart to heart, to give and to take and to see through each other's eyes. Love is friendship on fire. Do you, Lynn, take this man, Kenny, to be lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad times, for richer or poor, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Do you, Kenny, take this woman, Lynn, to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have it to hold in sickness and in health, in good times and bad times, for richer or poor, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Kenny, do you have the rings?
Yes, I do.
The wedding ring is a symbol of eternity, and now is a token of your love and your deep desire to forever be united in heart and soul. Kenny, place your ring on the finger of Lynn and repeat after me. Lynn,
Lynn,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and faithfulness to you.
and faithfulness to you.
By the same token, Lynn, you may take this ring and place it on the finger of Kenny. Then repeat after me. Kenny,
Kenny,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and my faithfulness to you.
and my faithfulness to you.
Kenny and Lynn, you have just sealed your relationship by the giving and receiving of rings. This covenant is a relationship pledge between two people who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives. The most beautiful example of this partnership is a marriage relationship. Today, this relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these two individual containers of sand. One representing you, Kenny, and all that you were, and all that you are, and all that you'll ever be. The other representing you, Lynn, and all that you were, and all that you are, and all that you'll ever be. As these two containers of sand are poured into this third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into individual containers, so will this marriage will be. By the power invested in me by the American Marriage Ministries in the state of California, I now pronounce you both husband and wife. Kenny, you may kiss the bride. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce to you for the first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Kenny and Lynn Young.
Do you hear me? I'm talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
They don't know how long it takes
waiting for a love like this.
every time
We say goodbye. I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you. I promise you. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday. And so I'm sailing through the sea to an island where we'll meet. You'll hear the music, feel the air. I'll put a flower in your hair.
golden breezes through the trees move so pretty. You're all I see as the world keeps spinning round. You hold me right here, right now.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend.
let's get things started. First, we're gonna call out the parents of the couple. Come on out. June Doe and Kim live. Come on out. Next up, we got Tran and Keanu Young. And here come the coolest bridesmaids on the planet. We got Mia Catherine. Trang, where you at? Come on out, Trang. Come on, make more noise in there. Come on, guys. Come on out, Kim. And I'm happy to announce the maid of honor. We got Leland. For the groomsmen, come on out, Michael. Make some noise for Michael. Swag. All right, we got one of the three best men. Come on out, Louis. Don't start step walking, Louis. The next best man, we got Alvin. I hear some boos in the crowd. Make some noise for the last best man, Jimmy. All right, I need everybody to stand up right now. Everyone stand up right now. Put your hands together and make some noise. Make some noise, y'all, for Mr. and Mrs. Teddy Lynn O'Young. Come on, give it up. Give it up for the newlyweds, y'all.
Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with
It's the best wish or gift that anybody could ever give us. You guys have all helped us greatly, and we just want to say thank you to our mom and dad, and all our friends and family that helped us set up and put up with all our demands and everything that we put through. Thank you guys. Eat, drink, be merry, and come celebrate.
If you want to see a kiss, make some noise right now.
I'm very honored, and I told her I would do my best job. So I've known Lynn now for about 29 years, I think. Yeah. And it's been a very fun and amazing 29 years to have Lynn as my sister. Hello! So it's been really great years to have Lynn as my sister and my friend. When I think back on I was trying to think back on our childhood, and one of my fondest memories of Lynn is actually the time we spent in Sweden in the snowy winters. And Lynn would get really excited to get Faye and my brother Faye and I dressed up, and we would go out in the nearby park, and you would take us out sledding in the big hills. And then we would build snowmen together, so we have a lot of these pictures. And I also remember a lot of times when Lynn would buy us so much candy, even though we weren't supposed to eat candy. So Faye and I were talking about this, and we were thinking back on how you had our back and got us a lot of candy. And Faye also had a good memory that I remember you would sit down and draw with Faye for hours and hours, and that's actually what inspired Faye to get into art as well. So if you don't know, Lynn, is a graphic designer, so she's very, very talented. But more recently, even though we live far apart and we still do, I can always count on. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay. I can always count on Lynn. Ooh, okay. Okay, I can always count on Lynn to give me sisterly advice, and she's always been supportive of me in everything I do. So, you always have my back. And when Lynn met Kenny, I knew it was very special because you were always very comfortable around Kenny, and you always said how considerate Kenny was, and we all saw the same thing. And I knew Kenny loved you because of how he treated you and how he treats our family just like his own. So, a couple is really special when they finish each other's sentences. But in this case, you guys finish each other's food. So that's how I knew Kenny was a keeper. And I've always just wanted you to be happy and to find someone who loves you. I'm happy you found Kenny, and you guys can grow together. And I just want to leave you guys with one of my favorite quotes from Helen Keller. I have to read that because I can't memorize it. So the quote is, "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart." So I think all of us in this room can feel the love between the two of you tonight. Congratulations. You can take this one. And everybody, just cheers to a happy life together. We love you guys all. Yeah, thank you.
So, Kenny and Lynn, I want to first start off by thanking you guys. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of the journey. And it's an honor to be here. Nobody text me. Alright. So, I've known Kenny since high school. Everything on my mind. We've kept a close group of friends, and I consider all my friends my brothers. So, shout out to my Schism family. All two of you. There's a noise. So, we've been through a lot together, right? Tons of memories, too many stories. In fact, a few of us were there when they first met, right? Thanksgiving, right? Yeah.